Most people don't realize that the fight to keep your license happens before your DWI case even goes to court, and missing it can change everything. Today I'm going to show you exactly how one client avoided losing their license and strengthened their case with an ALR hearing. I'm Joseph Reese, a criminal defense attorney in Houston, Texas, and I focus on DWI cases. Last time we covered the 15-day deadline to request an ALR hearing and why it can protect your driver's license. Today I want to walk you through a real client situation so you can see exactly how that process works. We recently had a case where our client, a permanent resident, was being driven by his undocumented employee who was highly intoxicated. His employee was really scared to be arrested and deported, so when the cops showed up, our client took the fall, claiming he was the actual driver. Our client was then arrested for DWI even though he wasn't driving. He then told the cop that his employee was the actual driver. Too late, the cop had made up his mind and arrested him. We immediately filed the request for an ALR hearing, remembering the critical 15-day window. We also started gathering evidence to challenge the suspension. While reviewing the body cam footage, it became apparent that the officer didn't really conduct much of an investigation to determine who the actual driver was. He didn't even bother asking the other motorist that was involved in the accident who was driving, nor did he attempt to obtain surveillance footage from the tire shop across the street. We issued a subpoena for the officer to attend the hearing and cross-examined him under oath, exposing that he hadn't done a real investigation and that they didn't have an actual wheel witness that could put my client behind the wheel. We also locked in testimony on the complete lack of an investigation to determine who the actual driver was. Even though the ALR hearing is administrative, it gave us valuable information that helped in the criminal case. Armed with a transcript of the sworn officer testimony from the ALR hearing, we were able to persuade the DA that they wouldn't be able to prove our client was the one that operated the motor vehicle beyond a reasonable doubt. Case dismissed on the eve of trial. So here's what this case shows. Timing matters. Missing the 15-day window can cost your license and valuable information that could help with the criminal case. Preparation matters. Having an attorney who knows the ALR process can make a huge difference. Information matters. Even a short 5-minute cross-examination at the administrative hearing can lead to a complete dismissal of the criminal case. So if you're facing a DWI in Houston or anywhere else in Texas, don't wait until it's too late. An ALR hearing isn't just a formality, it's a critical step that can protect your license and set the tone for your case. Call my office today, let's protect your license and start building your defense the right way.